Oh, he is jabbing it. There's a nail in that. Hey beautiful bears, what's up? Shandab3ar here, and we are watching top 10 scary ghost videos to give you the bubble gut. Don't know what that is, but I'm excited to watch it. This is a new top 5 video, and it's all spoopy and weird, and I'm glad you're joining me with it because I'm a chicken. So let's watch this. Thanks. Thank you for being here.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The Watcher. In Japan, an anonymous man travels to a remote area of the Japanese countryside in search of adventure. He says that he has read creepy stories online that talk about the location of an allegedly haunted house on this mountain, and he plans to find it.
ちょっと今現在の時刻が18時49分。
Oh,
7
it's not
時
even
前
that
なんで
late.
すが、もう暗いですね。やっぱり山で。
I feel like scary stuff in Japan is like 10 times scarier.
え
Staircase. Okay.
階段がありました。
Eventually, the lone explorer actually does find the old decaying house and makes his way inside. He immediately notices that someone has hung several paper talismans on the wall. In many Japanese religions, these talismans are believed to ward off evil spirits.
いろいろとありますが、お札がある。お札。これはさっきもあったぞ、お札。なんて書いてんねんこれ。さっきと一緒のお札がある。怖っ。何これ。なんかあったんちゃうか村で、この村で。
Why is he there by
なん
himself?
か変な糞みたいな、ウジ虫みたいなのが臭い。これか。多分これです。この臭い匂い。いや、怖っ、マジで。
The house is a decaying wreck, and in one room there are hundreds of disgusting maggots crawling all over the floor. The explorer smells a horrible odor coming from somewhere nearby and
Dude,
goes
it's
to
probably in
investigate.
that bag.
What happens next is downright chilling.
多分トイレだとは思うんですけど、いや、怖い。これは本当に怖い。さすがにちょっとなんか大便器ですね。気があってなんか抜けてます。抜けてます、そこが。これはきつい。危ない。臭い。やばい。臭いです。ちょっとやばいです。この辺にライトがちょっとこの辺にしときます。これはちょっと怖いです。一旦出ましょう。ちょっと。
Did you see it? As he hurries out of the bathroom, a terrifying face can be seen staring directly at him through a window.
Ew.
The man has no idea what he has just recorded, but he gets an overwhelming feeling that he just needs to get out of there.
Yuck.
So could it be that someone passed away inside the old home and their angry spirit never left? And just who or what is this?
Why is the
I
skin
leave it
so
for
red,
you
too?
to decide. Shadow of
Nightmares.
doubt. A family in California says that they have experienced many strange, unexplained things since the day they moved into their new home. They've heard voices, lights turn on and off for no reason, and they frequently hear unexplained loud banging. So one night, as the family husband and father lays watching TV in the bed, their CCTV camera picks up sudden motion and begins to record. When they review the footage, they are shocked.
Like, okay, person in the house?
They didn't even pick up that motion.
Not
A
a
shadow-like
person.
figure seems to
Gross.
quickly dart out of the room. The family has no idea who or what this creepy dark figure could be, and whatever it was,
Why
it
does it
didn't
move
even
like
make
that?
a sound. To this day, the mysterious footage remains unexplained. The Lonely Road.
Yuck.
In Brazil, there is a seemingly quiet stretch of highway near the city of Campo Grande that some say is cursed. Despite the fact that this short section of Brazilian Highway 262 is a relatively quiet drive, Many people have lost their lives in mysterious car crashes on this road. And even stranger, many of these crashes involved only one car. You see, for some unknown reason, the drivers simply lost control of their vehicle, veering off the road or even flipping their car. On May 30th at around 2 a.m., a truck ran off the road on the same stretch of Brazilian Highway 262.
Dude, I wish they
And
had
the
dash
passenger
cams or something,
lost
you know?
his life. A TV news
Oh,
crew
that's
shows
sad.
up to film the gory wreckage for the local news. But when they broadcast the footage, viewers quickly point out that the TV news cameras accidentally caught something else. Something truly bizarre.
Ali na saída para Três Lagoas, esta caminhonete capotou e idoso morreu na hora.
That was
Did you
a
see
face.
it? The pale face of a young child seems to appear out of nowhere behind the mangled truck, first at the
Ew.
back, then quickly peeking through the front window. Now keep in mind this video was filmed at around 3 a.m. So why would a
Like,
child be
besides-
wandering the highway near a
it's all
gory
red.
wrecked
Oh my
truck
God.
so late at night? Well, this is where things get even stranger. Because 2 years before this crash, another local TV news station reported a wreck very similar to this one. On this exact same stretch of road, a truck that looked just like this one crashed in the same way. And in that wreck, an 8-year-old boy tragically lost his life.
That's so
Dentro da
sad.
caminhonete estavam 6 pessoas, entre elas uma criança de 8 anos que morreu na hora.
So is this the restless spirit of the boy who passed away in a very similar accident?
Wow,
And if
that
not,
would
just
mess
why
me
is
up
a child wandering through
forever.
highway wreckage at 3 a.m.? Let me know what you think. Thrilling Thrift. Jesse from the YouTube channel Thrift School records his trips to local thrift stores and then shows how it's possible to make some extra money by finding cheap secondhand products
I actually
and
love this
reselling
guy.
them online. One day he goes to the local Goodwill and films a new video. But when he uploads the footage to YouTube,
Hope it's not
his
this house.
viewers are shocked. It seems that Jesse caught something very
it's out, okay.
unexpected. Something downright creepy.
And that's one good thing about doing this for so many years. I kind of know just by looking, right? I don't have to scan every single one of these things. Now, prices always fluctuate, so I always recommend scanning everything.
And did you see it?
I think
When
I
Jesse
did.
pulls out a shiny CD case to take a better look, the reflection of a smiling woman can be seen right behind him. Now, Jesse was all alone that day, and as he turns around, no one there. And there's video proof that Jesse was alone. As he enters the store, we see his lone reflection in the glass.
Oh.
But the really weird thing here is, when Jesse first pulls out the CD case, there's no one in the
Nobody.
reflection. Whoever this woman is, she just suddenly
That's, like,
appears
so
and then
quick.
disappears out of thin air. Jesse himself replied to the shocked comments on his video and said that even he finds the creepy sudden appearance, quote, pretty scary. But what do you think? Did Jesse capture a ghost at the Goodwill? And why is she smiling?
It looks like a
Let me know
photo
your
bomber,
thoughts
though. She might
down
have
in
just.
the comments.
I think she just ran by. I think she
Paranormal
just saw him and
puppies.
was like, boom, I'm in.
In this very quick video from an unknown source, a dog seems to hear something inside a room and scratches at the door. It did not go well. A strange white mist seems to float right through the door, and the
Oh, he
dog
sees
wants
it.
no part of it.
Wow.
In this next clip, sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Anita Barella, a man says that he has seen and heard some strange paranormal things around his home.
Weird,
And now it seems like the ghost might be messing with his dog, too.
the dog can see
You get a
it.
multi-driver discount, you get a multi-car discount and things like that. But the insurance wouldn't be in your name.
As the dog is chewing on its toy, something seems to rip the chew toy right out of its mouth and fling it across the room. Now, I think we can all agree here. Ghost haunting and terrifying humans, that's just
Fine.
good entertainment.
Yeah,
But leave the doggos alone, ghosts.
I agree.
That's my statement. Anyway, the thing in the shed. Alexei Chirapanov from the YouTube channel Traversa lives in the remote countryside of Russia. After some odd experiences, Alexei believes that some strange person or thing might be living in the woods near his home. Late one night, he starts to hear strange noises, the sound of banging and movement from his shed outside. He heads out to investigate, filming with his
From your
phone in
own
hopes of
shed?
capturing evidence.
У меня в сарае какая-то тварюга сидит, непонятная. Вон, в том проеме. Сейчас вот буквально час назад выходил, никого не было. Сейчас вот вышел, и шумит кто-то непонятно. Эй! Эй! Сука, тварь ебаная, блин. Эй!
What the flip, dude? Back up, back up, back up. Yeah, no.
А ну, влазь давай! Чё ты там ломаешь?
That just makes me think crazy person, right? Like crazy person busted into his shed.
Тварюга какая, а? Ты кто такой вообще? Йоу! Посудина кидается, тварь такая.
Alexei demands that whoever is in the shed leave, but the person or thing just angrily throws around objects in the shed while screaming in a strange yipping wail. But the intruder stays out of sight. Judging by the strange screeches, Alexei now begins to wonder if he might be dealing with some kind of strange creature. He looks into the shed's side window to get a better look,
Oh,
and
I'd
his
be so
blood
scared.
runs cold.
What if you get jabbed with that, dude? No. Is that outside? Kinda looks like that plank goes through. Oh, he is jabbing it. There's a nail in that.
Alexei sees someone or something peeking back at him from inside the shed. Something
really,
with
like,
glowing
long.
eyes. But is Alexei's encounter real or just part of some elaborate ARG? You decide.
ARG.
You can watch Alexei's many encounters with this person or creature over on his YouTube channel, Traversa. The Djinn.
Okay, I kinda wanna see.
This next video is a bit of a mystery as I've been unable to find the source. The video seems to be recorded by a CCTV camera situated in a mosque during prayer time. A dark figure suddenly runs across the room and disappears right through a wall.
Okay,
Some believe
during
this
a
mysterious
prayer?
apparition to be a Djinn, a supernatural creature believed to be a spirit or demon. But what do you think? Off the rails.
Gross.
Late one night, Brazilian YouTuber Balian and his friends set out to explore a vacant and supposedly haunted train station. The railway depot has been abandoned for many years after a passing train violently derailed, taking the lives of many passengers on board. Locals say that late at night you can hear pleading voices and screams coming from the wreckage of the old train. The station is said to be cursed and visitors are warned to stay away. Balian and
creepy.
his friends split up to explore the area, and they each record their experience. Balian's friend and fellow YouTuber Isabella finds herself getting a little freaked out as she begins to hear unexplained noises coming from an abandoned house near the train station. What happens next chills her to the core.
Voltando, essa daqui é uma das casas, as primeiras que a gente entrou.
Oh, see, I would like to see the walking through the building. It looked really non-threatening, which is weird. Didn't it though? Like it kind of looked like a dude just walking. Ugh, I'd hate to be in the dark by myself though. Nope.
Someone or something walks past the window inside an abandoned house near the train wreck.
Non-threatening.
Isabella runs in fear and tries to warn her friends. Meanwhile, team members Lucas and Hakinim are exploring another area when they too experience something terrifying.
A gente já veio aqui, a Isabela tá assustada. Certeza que ela tá assustada.
I have no idea. Didn't see it.
The two explorers run back to the car and the group agrees that they should just all get out of there. So did they catch a real haunting at the abandoned train yard?
Oh, it moved.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That one I don't like, but the window
Unholy.
moving, that's something else.
A few months ago, I featured a very creepy paranormal investigation shared by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals. Together with his nephew Eli, Dell investigated a church in Chester, South Carolina that is over 200 years old. In the early 1900s, the church is believed to have been the site of dark ritualistic ceremonies. Dell and Eli captured some very strange and horrifying paranormal activity inside the church.
There's a presence here. Could you make yourself known? Dude.
Dude. Bruh.
Come on, just play the piano one more time for me.
And like a chair squeaking?
What was that? Dude.
Oh. Like someone standing there.
Did you used to play piano here?
Creepy.
Now, the Signs and Signals team, David and Dell, haven't been very active on YouTube in a while. That is, until one night the two friends happened to drive past that same church in Chester, South Carolina, and they notice something very odd. They pull over and start to film.
I got it. I don't know. Yeah, it's recording. I don't know, for some reason. You see it? Yeah, it's a light. Is it a candle? I can't tell if it's a candle.
That looks like a candle.
I really don't want to get out. It looks like it's a candle. Dude. I don't
Wants
want
to go
get out.
in.
It's supposed to be here. There's no cars here. No. We gotta get up there and look at that, dude. Come on.
He's going for it.
Dale. Dude, it's a candle. Oh, snap. Oh, God. Oh, what the hell is that? No. Dude.
David and Dell see a lit candle at one of the church's windows, even though no one is supposed to be inside. Then suddenly they see a mysterious dark shape move quickly by the window.
Big, right?
Now David and Dell decide to just get out of there, but they say they wonder if they accidentally caught some sort of dark ritual going on inside the empty church, just like the strange ceremonies held there over 100 years ago. You can watch more paranormal investigations and terrifying experiences at the church over on David and Dell's YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Interference.
I hate the fast-moving ones.
By Nuke's Top 5 viewer Adam Gamble. He says that the video was sent to him by a friend from work. Recently, the man's dog had developed a strange cough. So one night, as his wife is laying in bed watching TV, the dog begins to cough and she starts to record so she can show it to the veterinarian. What she ends up recording, however, takes her completely by surprise.
Aww.
An unexplained shadow darts from right to left, right in front of the TV. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be part of the TV
like
show that she's
short.
watching, as it completely covers the main characters.
Like it's all
the
slumped
figure
over.
also seems to be crossing in front of the TV as it blacks out all light. Adam says that he hopes that someone might have an answer to just what this could be. So what do you think it is? And no worries, their dog is well and doing fine.
Okay, good.
Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here.
Whew, yes, please follow him on everything. He's awesome. That last one's really grody. Like it's like so like weird and hunched over, it looks like, doesn't it? Yeah, look. Like this is like the shoulders. But still, that's even short. Because look, there's the windowsill. So that would be like a small, creepy thing. I don't know what that is. This one freaks me. This one too, actually, because their reaction is like super genuine.
Over 100 years ago. You can watch more.
They like took off. They were like, nope, no. The piano playing and stuff was cool too. On that first time they were featured on here, that was legit. This one, I feel like, and I could be totally wrong, but I feel like the guy walking across was like, that looked added in. Like, I don't know why it looks added in. It does though. Like it looks like an after effect of some kind. Like not. I don't know why, but her reaction time is right for seeing it, but it doesn't look legit to me. I don't know. It looks like you just put in a person. They just walk by on the video. I don't know. But when the guy has the window closed, that I'm like, ooh, okay, maybe it makes this one more valid. It just looks like a video editing. But it could be wrong. That's just me looking. This one's weird too. His head is like, from what you can see of it, it looks like a football. Like instead of.
Is Lexi's encounter real or just?
See how long it is sideways? Like it's smushed. Super strange. These ones were weird too, but I guess like this, like that one, I feel like you could tie a string, right? And yank. But the dog gets scared, because if it was a person doing it, me doing that to my dog, they wouldn't be scared. They'd be like, oh, ha ha ha, you know, like they're used to it. But the dog was surprised. This one too, the dog could like see it.
A strange white mist seems to float right through the door, and
the dog jumps back, shocked.
The dog wants no part of it.
Leapt away from it. That one's weird. Super strange. And this one, I feel like that one was just like someone photobombed him. And then jumped out, you know?
Woman can be seen.
Oh.
Right.
It disappeared in the moment though.
Woman can be seen right behind.
It kind of fades in it. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That one's odd. The little kid one made me really sad actually. Cause look at
3 a.m. Let me know what you think.
Oh, that's sad. There was another one, right?
Has no idea what he is just.
That one's horrible. Horrible. This is probably one of the creepier ones. Yeah. I always like watching these because I like trying to figure out whether or not I feel like these are legit. Because it's always flooded with like, oh, I'm gonna edit a thing and get on Nuke, you know? Like, you can tell some of them are like, all just for show, but some of these were pretty scary. Some of them I'm like, okay, you caught evidence. I got it. Nailed it. But thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being amazing. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, come hang out with me on Twitch sometime. Twitch.tv/Shandab3ar. I would love to see you there. I love you, I love you, love you. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.